Okay, now we're going to tackle an object which is pretty small, and there are only 4 marks, but a lot of people got it wrong. It appears to be simple, but when you start to tackle it, you might not have realized you've made a mistake. So let's see how we do this. First of all, the arrow begins with a base point, so we have to go to the line command and start from this point. Click on the line command and type 430, 170. Press enter. Okay, now it so happened to start at the middle of the screen. If not, move it slightly towards the left so we can have the entire arrow done towards the center of the screen. Now if we move the mouse towards the right until we see the dotted line, the mouse is now level, so we can then draw a horizontal line, but make sure that the polar tracking is on. Yeah, so it's light blue, it is on, and when it's on we can see the dotted line quite clearly. Now the line of the arrow is 80, so we type 80 and press enter. Okay, now also move up by 10, which is the end bit of the arrowhead. Doesn't matter whether you do the one above or the one below first, but now I move it up, so until the green line comes up, make sure it's vertical. Press type 10 and press enter. Okay, I'll press enter again to clear that. Okay, now let's zoom in a bit, so roll the mouse and zoom in. As we zoom in, we kind of move towards the top left. Okay, I'm going to drag it down by holding the mouse button and pull it down. Okay, now we are kind of in the middle. Click the line command again, move the mouse towards the corner, and the object snap should pull that to the corner. Okay, click on that and drag it down until you see a green dotted line. That means the mouse is absolutely horizontal. Press 10 again and press enter and enter to clear. The reason why I want to clear that is we want to make sure we're drawing the 2 lines at the right angle. A lot of people got the 2 lines almost right, but they're just missing a bit of accuracy. Some kind of got to 19.7 or thereabouts, and the proper way to do that is to make sure you have the polar tracking on with the right degrees. Now we know that the 2 lines are at 40 degrees, so which means they are each of them 20 degrees from the horizontal line or the horizon. So we can set the polar tracking at 10 degrees and see what we come up with. So move the mouse over to the polar tracking, right click and change it to 10. Now click on 10. Okay, and double check it just to make sure it's there. Now 10 has been selected. Okay, now click on the line command again and move the mouse towards the top of the line, and you see the polar object snap will pull it to the end point accurately. So now click and drag the mouse towards the right. So any line at 10 degrees or multiple of 10 degrees, we'll see a dotted green line comes up. So I move the mouse down, and now the mouse is at 10 degrees. I do a bit more, move it down again, and it's 20 degrees. Now I would, just to make sure that the 2 lines, they don't, because of the snap setting, kind of distort what is going to see, I'm going to extend the line, yeah, so it gone way past the midpoint, yeah, so I'm there. Still it is 20 degrees because the green line is there. So I now click and spacebar to clear it. I go on to the line command again, spacebar, and click now the end point over there over the line, and click and drag the mouse further towards the right, and now move the mouse up. Now we know it's 10 degrees, move it up at 20 degrees and click, press spacebar to clear. Now we can trim the 2 ends. Okay, what we do is we go to the trim command, which is over there, click, and we move the mouse to the kind of bottom right, click on that and swipe the entire arrowhead and click again, and now space bar means we've finished the selection, and trim the 2M bits and move it there towards the end where we onto the lines that we don't need. Click on that one and click on that again. Now we escape. There we go, we've got the arrow.